If you are traveling for the first time to Dallas, one of the main cities in Texas that mixes history, culture, gastronomy, sports, and modern skyscrapers, this guide will help you a lot. I will give you the 15 best travel tips to make the most of your trip. Where to stay, how to get around, what to do, travel insurance, ticket prices, and everything you need to know before going. Let's go! The first tip is about where to stay. Downtown is the best area for accommodation, as that's where most of the main museums, parks, restaurants, and the famous Dealey Plaza are located, where the assassination of John F. Kennedy took place. Staying in this area allows you to walk to several attractions. Another good option is Uptown, a modern neighborhood with plenty of bars, restaurants, and hotels. Ideal for those who want a lively and sophisticated area. We created this personalized map, which shows exactly the best area. If you stay there, you can't go wrong. In the video description and here on the QR code on the screen, we will leave the link to the page with this map and the hotels where we have stayed, and highly recommend, including one that is excellent, cheap, and very well located. The second tip is about the weather. Dallas has very hot summers, with temperatures easily reaching 104 degrees Fahrenheit between June and August. Winter, from December to February, is cold, with averages around 46 degrees Fahrenheit, but it can drop to 32 degrees Fahrenheit on some days. Spring and fall are much more pleasant, with mild temperatures and dry weather. The best time to visit is between March and May, or September and November, when the city is cooler and more comfortable for outdoor activities. The third tip is about historical tours. The most famous is the 6th Floor Museum at Dealey Plaza, which tells the whole story of John F. Kennedy's assassination. The ticket costs about $30 per person. There you can also see the famous square where the president was shot. Another must-see is Pioneer Plaza, where bronze statues represent a cattle drive, one of the city's postcards. The fourth tip is about museums and cultural attractions. The Dallas Museum of Art is free and has an incredible collection with works from various parts of the world. The Perot Museum of Nature and Science is excellent for families and costs about $25. Another highlight is the Nasher Sculpture Center, dedicated to modern and contemporary art. It's also worth visiting the Cathedral Shrine of the Virgin of Guadalupe, one of the city's most beautiful churches. But don't worry, in the video description and here on the QR code, we will leave the link to the website where we always buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything there. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places worth visiting, all for the lowest price. And you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. And they also have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip for the lowest price. The websites we use to plan our trips, with everything much cheaper. Travel SIM card, travel insurance at half the price, tickets to all attractions, good and cheap hotels where we have already stayed, cheap car rental, and the global account to take money abroad paying much lower fees. And the links already contain automatic discounts because we are always updating them, so save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. The fifth tip is about how many days to stay. 3 days are enough to visit the main attractions in Dallas. But if you have 4 or 5 days, you can visit more distant places and even take a day trip to Fort Worth, located just 25 miles away, famous for its Old West atmosphere, rodeos, and ranches. The sixth tip is about the airport. Dallas has 2 major airports, Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, one of the largest in the world, and Dallas Love Field. The trip to downtown takes about 30 to 40 minutes by car, and a taxi or ride app costs around $40. The seventh tip is about transportation. Dallas is a large and spread out city, so ride apps work well but are not always enough. The DART light rail system is helpful, connecting several parts of the city and being a cheap option. However, the best way to get around is by renting a car, especially if you want to explore the surroundings. An excellent tip is to pick up your car right at Dallas Airport, which is the city's main airport. This way, you avoid spending on taxis or transfers to your hotel. And you also save time since you won't need to go to a rental location later. And remember that booking in advance online is always much cheaper and guarantees your car. And don't forget to use the price comparator, which we'll leave in the link. It compares the price across all rental companies and finds unbeatable deals. The eighth tip is about shopping. Dallas is a great destination for shopping lovers. North Park Center is one of the most famous malls, with luxury stores and international brands. Galleria Dallas is huge and has everything from designer shops to more affordable options. For outlets, Allen Premium Outlets, located about 25 miles away, is an excellent choice with incredible discounts. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying this, subscribe to the channel and like the video, it helps us a lot. The ninth tip is about food. Dallas is known for Texas barbecue, served in many traditional steakhouses. A typical dish costs around $25 per person. Another specialty is Tex-Mex cuisine, which blends Mexican and American flavors, such as tacos, nachos, and burritos, with meals in restaurants costing around $20 per person. Don't miss the famous steaks, huge and juicy cuts of meat. The 10th tip is about sports. Dallas is home to major professional teams. The Dallas Cowboys football team plays at AT&T Stadium, one of the most impressive stadiums in the United States. The Dallas Mavericks basketball team plays at the American Airlines Center, which also hosts international concerts. The Dallas Stars hockey team also plays there. Watching a game is an unforgettable experience if you have the chance. The 11th tip is about culture and neighborhoods. Deep Ellum is famous for its colorful murals, jazz and blues bars, and lively alternative scene. Bishop Arts District is a charming neighborhood full of small shops, cafes, and art galleries. The 12th tip is about nightlife. In addition to Deep Ellum's bars, downtown Dallas has amazing rooftops with views of illuminated skyscrapers. There are also country music venues and modern nightclubs to suit all tastes. The 13th tip is about safety. Dallas is safe in tourist areas, but like any big city, it's important to be cautious with valuables, especially in crowded areas and on public transportation. The 14th tip is about documentation. Foreigners need a valid passport and, depending on nationality, a visa to enter the United States. Always check entry requirements before traveling. And the 15th tip is enjoy a lot. Dallas is a surprising city that combines modernity, Texan tradition, good food, sports, culture, and shopping. A trip that pleases all types of travelers and will leave unforgettable memories. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a good trip.